yeah, let's get to it.
Come on, man.
Hey, yo, what up? Y'all already know who it is. It's your motherfucking boy, Mr. Keep It Real Gaming, Mr. T Money, Mr. Keep It Real motherfucking entertaining. Hey, shout out to everybody. Happy Father's Day, man. Shout out to all the fathers and shit like that. But hey, man, we're gonna get into something real quick. I told y'all I would do this and start doing this over here. So let's get to it, man. Y'all see the title, Mastermind Behind Exposing Other Opponents' Coverages, College Football 25 Gameplay Breakdown. Let's get to it. This is my gameplay, by the way. So yeah, man. I just want to talk to y'all and show y'all how to break down different coverages as far as like what do you see and stuff like that. You know, a whole bunch of different type of shit that you need to look for as far as, you know, better in your motherfucking game when it comes to playing this college shit. Hold on, y'all. So I gotta check my audio. Make sure we Gucci. This college shit. Okay, so all right, let's go, y'all. Let's get it popping off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break down some game film from the day. You know what I'm saying? No, from yesterday, from last night when we played the game. So we're gonna go ahead and break down some gameplay, and I'm gonna just give y'all some game, man, on how to play this damn game. You feel me? On this good Father's Day. Let's go. Footage right here will also be used for film. Well, I told y'all we will start breaking down film over this bitch immediately. You feel me? See what we can get off. It ain't never about the player. You know, it ain't never about the team. It's always about the player. All right. So what we looking at here? Possible cover one. You know what I'm saying? Possible cover one. So T Money, what do you look for? What do you like to look for? Well, in the backfield area, right? I'm looking, I see space, right? I see space in the backfield. This is my gameplay, by the way. If you're new in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We will be breaking down my gameplay from last night. So I am Duke. So if you peep out the backfield, you pretty much can tell that safety at the top don't really have any help. You know what I'm saying? As far as the backfield, as far as me stretching the backfield, you know what I'm saying? So my guys kind of playing close up on me. So you'll kind of hear me in yesterday's gameplay say some shit like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like I see it at the top, or I say some shit like, man, you need to fix your coverage. That's just what I do, but let's just play it out. Yeah. See what that backfield looking like. So off the rip, let me go back a little bit. I want to show you how to play design. So off the rip right here, if I pause it, right, I got my fullback going in, you know, for a streak, right, which ultimately is going to draw one of these linebackers, and that's what we want to do. We just want to move the linebacker out the way. What up with it, Candy Girl? What up with it, Candy Girl? We want to move the linebacker to pretty much see what he's in, right? And I sometimes I let the play run itself just to see is it the correct coverage that he's in, or is he showing me cover one, but is in a possible cover three position, some shit like that. It's a lot of different disguises as far as being able to expose the defense. But you know, like I said, I'll show y'all why I pick the plays I pick on my defense as well. All right, but let's get to it. Let's let the play run out. What that backfield looking like. So immediately, if you look to my right-hand side, I see everything. I don't miss nothing. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Hey, look, appreciate you, Candy Girl. But listen, I don't miss nothing, chat. If you look to my right-hand side, that linebacker would have not covered that running back or fullback all the way up the field. So watch, I'm going to pause it so y'all can see it. Boom, 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 boom. Stop right there. All right, so if I let that running back run just a few more seconds right before I pass it off to my left-hand side, this is me just reading this. I've already seen it, which means like I will come back to this play multiple times. So you just got to watch me, right? So as I dump it off, you'll see, but as the ball coming off, even though, the linebacker is going to where the ball is at, the linebacker was never meant to guard that running back full turn. So this is why I be on y'all motherfucking top like I do. You feel me? So to my right, I could have got it out to the running back and possibly got some good gains out of the play.
Good shit. All right, let's get it. Let's move them around, chat. Let's move them around.
All right, so this is me seeing what I just saw. So now what I want to do is put this safety to work at the back, right? So listen to me. When you playing this game, it's more simpler than motherfuckers be making this shit, right? I think I did throw a pick on this play, but that's just me, first game, getting it in and out. Also playing with a low-ranked team versus a high-ranked team. I'm playing with Duke. This dude is playing with Alabama. So it's never about who the fuck the team is. It's who the player behind the sticks is. You know what I'm saying? The team don't make the player make the team. Always remember that. Let's get it.
There we go. Just like
so,
that right there. Let's move him around.
All right. So me seeing that he's, in the same setup was just like a cover one hole at the top, meaning that, he's running man. But watch this though. What's happening with it? Adrian Williams, happy Father's Day, family. So again, I want to put this safety to work. I want to put that safety back there to work. I kind of want to lure him out the way because, if you look to your left-hand side, one of these motherfuckers ain't going to cover how they need to. Let's get it.
Let's get them moved around, chat.
So, good shit. All right, so this is the perks of knowing how to throw the football and having a good quarterback, because essentially the ball died out because the quarterback ain't that good on the game. I was going to number 2. If he lays his ball out in front of number 2 as he's running, that could possibly be gains, but it turned into an incomplete pass. I just had to feel the quarterback out, and then that's what I do. But
that's a bit.
We lost none of these games last night, by the way. They were all tight, close games. We lost none of them.
We got a weak ass arm quarterback.
So right here, perfect setup. As you can see, let me see. I should go out a little bit.
Light it up right here, yeah.
All right, so right here, perfect setup, chat. My tight end, right? And me, just playing, being a little distracted. I ain't seeing this. I can send his tight end on the street because the backfield, he has no help. None whatsoever. So what I want to do is, you want to put your tight end on the street and you want to leave, Y on my right-hand side. Or for some of y'all that's with PS, that's triangle for y'all. But Y, I want to leave him exactly where he's at. But I don't know if I changed this or not. Let me see. Nah, I left it be. So what could have happened is, when you passing the ball, you always want to focus in on one cornerback. Or if you see they up close and you know that they can't help, right? And it's just giving y'all some game. Let's run it back. Right here. Let me show the play. All right, so right here, if I target this one cornerback right here, that's on the right-hand side, not the one with the M on it. That should be a linebacker, but this cornerback right here on my right-hand side, if I send my tight end straight, he now has 2 assignments that he can't cover both of them. And this is how you get yardage out of this. If you keep watching, he goes back to the same defense, and I punished him for it. But me being a little distracted last night, wasn't paying attention to exactly what he was in, because those 2 in the backfield, that safety on the left and that safety on the right, if you can see, if I drew the play up high, I just told y'all they wouldn't have grounds to gain before I could get the ball off. You feel me? So I just want y'all to watch. But if I take my tight end and do a streak and leave my boy number 4, which is Wild over here, in the same route that he's running, then he has to now take on 2 assignments, which one is going to get open before any of those safeties can help. This is how I be passing on motherfuckers all the time. Let's get it. But see, being me, knowing that this linebacker right here was going to cover this middle, if I send it, if the player's in motion, if I send this motherfucking tight end straight, y'all see what I'm talking about. Even though my boy ultimately did get open anyway.
Told y'all. Yeah, it ain't about.
But quick game. If you want quick gains, you want fast gains, you want shit to move downfield, you have to target certain players and move them out the way.
You know what I'm saying? Who the team is, the player.
So right here, give me a second, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm back. So if you peep the coverage out right here, right? You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. My boy is in a cover 3 to almost cover 4 type look. So pretty much what you want to do in these type of situations is move motherfuckers around because they're gonna sit in zone pockets. You feel me?
The coverage that he's in is weak.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Uh-oh. Come on, man. If you hold your block, we had this motherfucker, dog.
Let's get it. Let's get to the next play. We ain't got time for all that. Let's go.
My bad. That why everybody shake here. Somebody bluffing in that backfield. And
all right, so right now, chat, I'm gonna show y'all something good. Right now, avert, right? Avert. That's why I keep telling y'all. A lot of y'all switch out of defenses and shit like that. A lot of y'all that's on offense don't stick to a normal route. A good vert would, across the field and the backfield would ultimately lead to a touchdown. I think I threw a pick right here though.
You finna find out.
Yeah.
Right there. Come here.
Yeah, I threw a pick on that being fucking greedy. I should have just threw that shit away. Whole time, chat. If you just take this scene right here, because what you want to look at and what you want to keep in the back of your mind, I'm just giving you niggas some game on how to play this motherfucking game. You feel me? If you run a vert here, right? If you look at the backfield, you got to ask yourself, all right, how much time does this safety have to gain on, the dude that's running the vert, right? If how much time would, it take him to get in the middle of the field, and how and what's this dude's assignment to the right? And this is why y'all see me use the running back a lot. Like, I send the running back out there for distraction. You feel me? Because one, if the linebacker is supposed to cover the running back, it's gonna move him. Two, if the running back get too deep in the secondary, then that safety is gonna have to help, which is ultimately gonna lead, if I ran a vert how I was supposed to, instead of just jumping on just doing shit. Number 4 could have possibly got open for a big gain, or even possibly open for a TD. So let's just give it a look here, because you'll see, like, you can tell when somebody's sitting in a zone, because these motherfuckers will start running like crazy. They start standing like crazy ass areas. You feel me?
Backfield, and we finna find out.
So let's get it.
Right there.
So that was zone all day right there. He was in zone.
Backfield, and we finna find out.
Because for one, he moved out the way while B was running the street. This is why I told y'all, if I had ran a vert, right, and I sent my linebacker, watch that safety have to come down and help on the tight end.
Right there. Come here.
And see that safety running, he just running all over. After that assignment, was blown, basically. He just running over there, guessing, all right, this motherfucker might need help and shit like that. But this is how I read the backfield, chat. I'm going off players, so you can disguise it how you want to. I know off the rip, goddamn, that what the fuck that safety's supposed to do in the backfield. Pretty much. This how I've been whooping y'all ass. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed or not. I told y'all when I lock in, I'm unbeatable. You niggas just can't beat me. And that's just what it is when it comes to this game, right? I know exactly what every defensive player is supposed to be doing. If something look off, I'm going to address it. You feel me? So check the chat right quick. Yes, sir. Let's get it. I'm going to address the situation. So let's get to it though. We threw a motherfucking pizzic.
He didn't cut back. It's cool though.
And he ran that bitch back on me. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so right here, I think I punished him right here, chat.
Nobody back there helping, chat.
So I think I punished him right here.
All right.
All right, so back to it. Look, chat. I want y'all to look at how my play is drawn out, right? In the middle, the safeties they too far apart from each other. This is why I do not like to run cover 2 man. This is why I do not like to run cover 3 match. Any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about that motherfucker, bro. You feel me? Like right here, he just allowed me to get space in the backfield of his defense. Right? And this is what you want them to do. Give me that space, because you setting up, and a lot of these motherfuckers play defense based on how they play offense. So if a motherfucker like to do slants, a whole bunch of shit like that, inside, outside, they gonna play defense up close. That's just, normally what they do until you get a skilled player that can, read coverages like me, see shit how I see shit, you know what I'm saying, or to read the defense. But, chat, all you got to do is look and know where who's supposed to be. I know that either he's in a zone, he may be in cover 2 man. I know that those 2 safeties right there is on a different assignment. You got one safety that's way too close to the cornerback. So, essentially, I could have put my running back on a streak and got yards. Like anything I can do here. This cornerback, right? This safety right here is lined up over this cornerback, which potentially could lead to this cornerback picking up another assignment. It's a whole lot that go into this. But I just want to show y'all right here in this middle makes it so simple. I don't have to do all of that. Now, unless you control your linebacker and just know based off feel and what you would have done that, hey, he might go to the tight end here. And this is why it's good to patience is key, is what I'm learning in this game. The more and more that I play this, the more and more that I play Madden, it's patience. You just got to let plays play out, because a lot of that shit be open, but you just be missing it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it, though. think I cooked him right here. But this scene, if it's not right here, it's the next play for sure.
In the backfield, he ain't got nobody back there helping, chat.
So you heard me say, goddamn, he ain't got no help. So when I tell you, motherfuckers, you ain't got no help, switch your defense, cause I see something.
So I should be able to get this shit off. We'll take that. Yeah, there we go.
So essentially,
shit off.
The play I ran was to, because who helped out on that?
Ain't got nobody back there helping, chat. So I should be able to get this shit off.
So we did have a linebacker come in a little bit, right? Safety came in the middle. I'm going to tell you how I knew this was cover 2-man. My dude on the curl route got wide open.
We'll take that. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Let's get it.
I'm going to run an all go on him. Yeah, because he ain't got nobody.
All right, perfect example, perfect example. Right now, he just switched to a cover 1 hold, right? Watch what this vert do.
He ain't got no help in that backfield. Here we go.
There we go.
Right
go ahead, yeah.
Boy.
Underneath. So when I say watch what the vert do, right? It essentially just showed you exactly what coverage he was running, which I seen it. That's why I went underneath the Y. You feel me? But if I had known that he was going to click on your boy right here and come down and help, I'd have burnt him right there.
Here we go. Go ahead, boy.
But we'll just take them little extras. You
Run
feel
that
me?
motherfucker, boy. Cross everybody up out this bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm hard to beat around here, goddamn.
Why they call me the king of this shit.
All right, perfect example. This is what I want. Perfect example. Here we go. All right. You got that one safety back there, right? Let's put him to work, chat. Let's put him to work. You got that one safety back there, right? You got these motherfucking linebackers so motherfucking close to the defensive lineman, it don't make sense, right? So let me see what I can do. Let me see how I can maneuver. I know that my man right here on my right, RB, if he keep running it a little bit, he gonna bypass this motherfucker. But what is the safety gonna do? How is he gonna help? You feel me? How is this safety gonna help? Is he gonna come over and try and pick up RB, or is he gonna try and pick up the tight end? So this is why I say when they in the backfield like this, chat, you can get off, right? So I know that he gonna have to pick up one of them too. If he decides to go left with his cornerback to my left-hand side, is covering X, then you've essentially moved all the way out of your position. And then now I can put it on your top. You feel me? So like I say, when I'm watching, I see shit. I see shit out of position. This nigga essentially is lining up for me to run the ball. So what I'm not going to do is give you what you want me to give you, nigga. I'm going around your ass. Let's go. So I sent that tight end straight at that goddamn safety because I know for a fact this linebacker was not going to cover him based on how he was moved. My dude, X, he got to run straight up. You got RB going straight up. So now it's prime time, baby. That safety got to make a decision between RB. He ain't even going to think about the tight end. He got to make a decision between RB or X. And I went to motherfucking X through a goddamn pick. You feel me? But all in all, hey, good defense.
He's just better.
You feel me? Good defense. Let's go.
I definitely back shoulder through that.
So good. Let's get to the defensive part. Let's get to the defensive part on why I picked the shit I picked. Because we ain't lose worth a fuck. We won all of these games last night. Snatch that championship belt right up off of them whole ass niggas. That's what we do around here. You feel me? All right, so why pick the defensive play I picked here? Let's see what we in. Knew that was a run. See, y'all niggas is so easy to read. It don't make no sense. You feel me? So knowing the setup right here, right? Instead of this man trying to test me downfield, he gonna try to keep it somewhat in the middle of the field or underneath. So this is why, you know, either right here, because of who the quarterback is, and I know that they like to run with Milroe, because that's why a lot of people get Milroe, because they like to run with him. I'm going cover 3 sky here, because I know if Milroe run, my backfield will be covered, because I got 3 motherfuckers that's supposed to be back there in the deep zone. And then if this nigga try and run, not only am I gonna have a defensive lineman to help, but when you do cover 3, they don't get too far out of position to where they can't run up and help on a play. So let's get it. Let's get it. Run your play, bitch ass nigga. So essentially, chat, this good defense, right? I can't do nothing about him getting that shit off. That's good D. We had this shit locked. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, good defense on my end, regardless of what motherfuckers think. Let's get to the next play.
You can't never. Let's see what he in. Let's see what he in.
All right, so now we got a false all goal. You feel me? You got two receivers to your left, bruh. Then you got a tight end, and your tight end is lined up way behind the offensive lineman, which let me know he gonna run a route. And to my right hand side, we got my boy lined up
never trust
extra close. So you can't never trust niggas. Like, okay, if I see, all right, this is a vert. This is gonna be a vert. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be an all go, right? And I do man.
These niggas.
And I do man, right?
You can't never trust these niggas.
These niggas don't stick to their shit, dog.
We on it as soon as you throw that shit. As soon as you throw that shit, that's a pick.
Come here, throw it.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Yeah. This what the
lock
pick. Come here, bitch.
Lock. Chad, I told you can't never trust these niggas. Because the goddamn, that wasn't the all vert. He put these niggas on these routes, right?
We on it as soon as you throw that shit.
Because I'm going to tell y'all how I know it wasn't the all vert at first. The goddamn running back, he did a little inside route coming up the middle. I already had that covered with that. What you just seen was not cover 1. What you just seen was cover 3 sky, because the backfield is covered already. So anything, if he threw it to that tight end right there, my dude right here was gonna come back down and pick it off. And we all know when those running backs run these certain type of plays, soon as he start to run with this QB, that running back's gonna start running that route every time.
You throw that shit, that's a pick. Come here, bitch.
Because it's sending a signal to him that, hey, I gotta stop, find the QB so he can find me. So that's why I did that cover 3 sky right there, because essentially, you know what I'm saying, that these two are not gonna move out of this middle field right here. Now, had that goddamn running back kept going, you know what I'm saying? This is why you got to stay in the pocket when you playing. Had that running back kept motherfucking going, chat, it could have been a wrap for me. You feel me? It could have been a wrap. So, just got to realize and know what you see.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Yeah. This what the fuck I do, goddammit. Do you hear me?
Yeah, come on.
This what I do.
All right, so right here, this is a vert. Now, whether he switch out of it or not, this is a vert. Only in certain situations am I really gonna go cover one hole. I'd rather do that anyway, and I'll tell y'all why later. But this is another position for me to go cover 3 sky because essentially you got more help. These niggas that play this shit and think they done found hacks and stuff like that in the game, they don't stay true to their system or how they play. You feel me? So let's just say that niggas like this would rather do under, you know what I'm saying, inside, and then maybe one dude going up top, or maybe a post out, some shit like that, like some crazy shit, instead of just sticking to what the play could just do for you. You feel me? So let's get to it.
We'll put man on that. We'll put man on that. We definitely do that. We definitely do that.
And I'm gonna tell y'all why I said I normally would do cover 3 in these positions, because exactly what the fuck I just said, chat. Listen, like I said, this is my first game. I had just hopped on. I gotta warm up. I gotta get my brain and shit going. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing shit like this, right? The reason I say this is because you want to run cover 3 sky, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to eliminate all of that crossing over shit. But like when I'm locked in, like, you know, in later games, or later in this game, you'll see me lock in and start to pick the plays I would normally pick based on how these motherfuckers be lined up. You feel me? So pretty much looking at the setup, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? You can see cover 3 sky pretty much as I clicked on it. I seen it, but I really wasn't all the way focused in. Pretty much that covers that inside bullshit that they like to do. And plus we got one man that just sits right here. So by the time that cross shit happened, it's either pick, a broken up play, or some more shit. Just, you know, peep game. A lot of you motherfuckers think y'all can play this game. Y'all can't play this game, bro. I'm really him. You feel me? So let's get to it. But essentially, I switched to man, knowing better. I wasn't always locked in, chat.
We'll put man on that. We definitely do.
And me knowing exactly what the fuck I said he was gonna do, I knew it, because, chat, with them, it's all about what's the trickiest play I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm skilled. You know what I'm like? You just gotta think of the nigga that's gaming behind the sticks. Like, you see a lot of these players. Shout out A Kobe. Shout out Young Mello. You know what I'm saying? Run these same type of plays all the fucking time, but you just gotta know how to defend it. Shout out A Kobe. Him is why I whooped your ass the last time we played. Boy. Yes, sir. Because I knew you were gonna throw a pick a few more times than me, because of how you play your game. But Chad, if you peep game, he had the dude up here to the left go out for a outpost, and then you had the niggas come in for an end post. You feel me? So inside post, and then tricky shit, which you know, all in all, you know, his players being more skilled than my defensive players. Of course, they got open, but if I had the players to match his type of skill set as far as running defense on man, this could have potentially been locked down anyway. But this is why you do cover 3 sky in these situations, because think in your mind like, hey, starting off, what the fuck was he playing like? What type of plays that he like to run starting off? What is he more comfortable with as a player? And pretty much I knew it. I seen the shit. I wasn't always focused all the way in. Plus we did a late night live. I was already halfway exhausted, but we still won these motherfucking games. But if, as far as you can see right now on these trick plays, man, just because they line up in the vert look don't always mean that these motherfuckers are gonna run the vert routes, because you know a lot of motherfuckers can switch to some tricky shit and then potentially end up doing you harm because you don't know what to pick, or you thinking, hey man, he lining up in man, I'm gonna do man. You feel me? So he's lining up in the verse. We're gonna put man to man over there, and it ultimately end up being a mismatch. Knowing that, and here's another tip that I can give to y'all that's playing college football 25 or Madden. If you don't have the defense or talent to do man, then cover 3 sky, cover 3 buzz press. These are, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever just stay in cover 4, because that's an easy way to get burnt, because they only, when you do cover 4, being that they're already back enough anyway, they're only gonna cover so far back in the field. So you can always master manipulate shit like that. But when you looking at shit like this, right? Cover 3 sky, cover 3 zone, cover 3 buzz, cover 3 match in these certain situations will help as far as this ins and outs and shit like that. You feel me? So, but if you do, man, you will pay for it. If I was him, I'd let this ball go just a little bit earlier than he did. Like right there, I'm hitting my man right where the referee at. And by the time I hit the man where the referee at, that should either be a touchdown or a nice game.
He's finna throw a pick. He clicked on that nigga, bro. Come on now.
But all in all, he got that bitch off. He got it to his man. So shout out to my man,
nigga, bro. Come on now. Come on now.
All right, let's get to the next one.
Shit. This will make you better as a player. You know what I'm saying? Can't play with these put together teams all the time. There it is. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Yeah. So being that he like to run here, I switched that shit up. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. Because right now,
play with these put together teams all the time.
He's invert. I went to cover 3 sky. He's invert. Right?
There it is.
But these two went that way. If he would have stayed in his pocket and had delivered that ball to your left hand side, he would have threw a pick to my boy that's just sitting on sitting on the route. He would have ran right up and picked it. But see, he liked to run.
His ass. What a flag at though? That's what I want. What the fuck the flag at? What the fuck the function? What the fuck the function?
Hey, yeah, y'all subscribe. I'll be wilding when it's live game content. I'll be wilding, goddamn. But back with it again. He switched it up. It's a vert set up to the right. And I ultimately think I ended up doing a cover 3 sky again.
Inside play the function.
Yeah, I ended up doing cover 3 sky again.
Inside, play inside, play inside. Back up, back
he could have got it off, because I ended up trying to click to get him, and that's EA for you. I ended up clicking on the goddamn safety, which is where the corner supposed to have been all the way over there.
He might throw it. Come here, boom, sit down, bitch. Yeah, that was.
But niggas that like to, all in all, chat, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that like to run the ball, you know what I'm saying, with the quarterback all the time, don't necessarily always see the field. So it make your job on defense a lot more easier than you know it should be.
We go. He ain't got no eye down the field, chat.
So right here, we invert again. What we doing here, chat?
What we dealing with? Need a QB.
So now, since we invert again,
QB. Come here. We'll take it. Let's go. Good D.
Come on now.
Come here. We'll take it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good D.
So we in the vert setup again, chat. But see, him not knowing that backing up too far with this fucking QB, he was ultimately not going to make the fucking play. He was going to miss out on some action. So right now in this type of position, because I know he's looking for something quick, I'm going to cover one hole. And by the time he throw it, he's not going to let the play develop, because at this point in time, he's put himself at risk of being sacked. And that's what I'm learning too. Use them fucking offensive linemen up there and get the fuck out the way. Because once you bag up too far, you essentially giving that edge rusher, especially if it's a good edge rusher, you giving that edge rusher time to come around and pop you in your goddamn chest. You feel me? Or making you essentially end up throwing a pick. So sometimes just to see the play out, take a sack. You know what I'm saying? Don't do shit because you just don't want to get hit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's going to make you better. Look downfield, see what your targets are, see what you missed. And if the defense has not changed, chat, what you want to do is go back to that same exact play and hit a different target that you didn't see the last time. And that's why it's always good to see. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to be patient and take your time versus him just bagging all the way up, looking for a big player just wanting to run, because it's essentially, come here, we'll take it. Let's go. Had my defense been a top tier defense, that would have been a pick.
Good D. Chat, if you know me, you know my defense like that. I ain't worried about none of this shit. You feel me?
So now it's 4th and 5, right, Chad? It's 4th and 5. He's going to do something that's out of the ordinary for this first down, right? I always remember that. All right, a lot of these motherfuckers going to want to go underneath, or if he don't see it, he going to try and run it with the QB. So ultimately, I didn't change the play here. I just kept it with the I think I ended up picking
my defense like that. I ain't worried about
I picked the edge blitz 3. So I ended up just, going with a dime formation.
None of this shit. You feel me?
Because none of that looking good.
Get him.
And as I said, chat, this is why I stayed in the position I stayed in as far as, picking my defense, because I know when certain players want to run or they run a lot with their QB, they're going to rely a lot on that QB and miss a lot of open opportunities because they think that QB can pick up that first down with his legs. Essentially meaning that this nigga was never going to throw the ball. He was just using that play to draw my players off the line and get the first down. It ain't going to work on me, dog. I'm 3 steps ahead of y'all when y'all get to doing the certain shit y'all do. The most dangerous player to me is a passer. You feel me? And a motherfucker that can run the ball because they see certain shit and can call a certain run play and boom, 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 boom. But we always adjust.
Turnover on downs, boy. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. You not like that. Hoe ass nigga. What going on? I'm the king around here. He a man like a motherfucker.
All right, so chat, back to offense. What we reading
around here.
What I tell y'all to look for. Always look in the backfield. You want to look at that safety first, and then you want to look downward. Because in the backfield of this shit, I told you I was going to start doing breakdowns over here. So if you want to get better on your game on Madden or College 25, please hit the subscribe button. We'll be doing live gameplay. We'll be doing live breakdowns and shit like that of gameplay breakdown. But look, essentially, I want to look at the backfield. If I'm looking at the backfield, my safety is by itself, meaning that essentially he has no help, meaning that this nigga is in a cover 1 hole. You feel me? So pay attention, chat. When you're looking at certain shit like this, you want to always, move certain things around to see how far you can get away with some shit. But essentially, too, if I'm doing man, I can keep Y here on this inside post right here. Get some good gains out of it. Or let's put this safety to work. Let's target the safety, right? All right, T Money, why you say target the safety, or keep it real gaming? Why you say target the safety? We got my man on the inside post, so meaning that he's gonna have to come left eventually and help, right? So what I essentially want to do is put my tight end on the street. You know what I'm saying? And what we want to do here is move the safety out of the way. If we can get the safety moved, then it opens up space. You feel me? But if not, then we'll figure out another way to move the safety down. You feel me? And then we'll figure out, whether we need to do some shit underneath to let me know where the linebackers are going to be at. It's a lot to go into this when you play this shit, bro. So let's get to it.
He a man like a motherfucker right now.
So right now, essentially what I did was testing the markets out, was send my dude on a streak here. Why? I sent him on a streak while my man was going in post. But T-Money, while you do that, I'll show you.
I'm going to make him eat it. Come here. Hey, I'm going to make him eat it.
Because what that did was take that man right here that went out there like he was going to help, but realized, hey, I got an assignment, which opened A up underneath,
make him eat it. Come here.
At least for a few yards. But
hey, chat, watch this shit.
Yeah, this is all for the lineup. I was just lining his ass up.
Show y'all something. Educate y'all niggas. Show y'all why they call me the king. Ain't gonna always be wide the fuck open, but I ain't gonna never get it off in time, right? So we take that run, we switch sides on that motherfucker, right? That's how we gonna do it.
So, Chad, this is why I always say in the backfield somebody bluffing. Anytime you see the safety lined up over this cornerback on both sides, these niggas, they not finna, somebody bluffing. Somebody ain't covering something.
So, Pete, we already, no. I need you on the what's name. That's a mismatch.
Right there, RB. See.
Come on.
See, Chad. Oh, my God. That's what I mean when I tell y'all. Peep what I'm showing y'all, right? Like, don't look. Like, stick around, watch this shit. The reason I left RB high was, and I didn't leave A on the original route that he was supposed to run, which was coming across the referee's face, is because that would have ran this corner in the RB, right?
I need you on the what's name.
So I ended up sending him on a streak to push the nigga with the M out of the way, right? So if I move him out of the way and knowing, that's why I say somebody's not gonna cover somebody, I wasn't gonna get it off no way because his defensive line fast as fuck. I knew RB was gonna be open the whole time, but I was waiting it out. He stopped coverage. And chat, they always gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I could have burnt him both ways. I could have hit RB had I had the time and stepped up and let that offensive lineman use his ability, or use the offensive lineman, because you can use the offensive lineman on here too if y'all didn't know that. I learned that shit not too long ago. But I could have hit wide over the middle right there. I could have put him right in the middle back there where that second referee is at. And then, or I could have hit RB right here, which where I was going anyway. Hence that this motherfucking linebacker right here was never going to guard him all the way to the left-hand side of the field. What up with it, Paul Bowder? He said, Happy Father's Day, Big T Money. Enjoy them glow-in-the-dark socks. And the nigga, you know. Hey, Paul Bowder crazy as hell. Happy Father's Day to you too, family. Let's get to it, though.
Come on, bro.
But see, I want y'all to peep how open. Look, once he realized RB was wide open, this is why it takes patience, chat. Why? That's a tutty. If I'm looking at that shit, that's a touchdown. Why you say that, T Money? Because if I hit Y on a bullet pass, nobody's on him. I can catch the block from our receiver. That man all the way over there, that's a touchdown. Woo! But we went right back to it.
Come on, bro. That shit is right there, dog.
Yes, sir. We went right back to
it.
You
gotta give me that.
All right, chat. Perfect example. Let's fucking go. All right, look. Peep the backfield, right? What I tell y'all, these safeties are too far apart from each other, right? So watch. Well, I'm going to show y'all. My man lined up over the defensive lineman, right? Which hints to me, this linebacker and this linebacker is playing underneath, right? This cornerback is playing underneath. That safety is going to guard the dude to the right, which is going to ultimately move him. So, which is going to lead me to a Teddy. So when you see this open space in the backfield, trust and believe you are always right. Lead them verts where they at. Stop doing this tricky shit because the ultimate goal in this situation, being that it's 4th and 7, is to do what? Throw underneath, get something underneath, just get the first down and keep moving. No, I'm trying to take the top off of the backfield, right? I'm always trying to do that. I don't give a fuck what down it is. You feel me? If not, we're going to get some good games out of it, but let's go. Send him on that. Send him on that. So, chat, do you see this, right? You see this? These two linebackers right here going to play underneath. He has to go out. Why? This nigga right here is going to let me bump and go straight past him, which is going to leave me wide open. But see, a lot of y'all don't see this because y'all think this referee right here is always a defensive player. You know what I'm saying? So, I left RB on this type of streak anyway, because what's going to happen eventually, if these two cross paths, RB is going to cross A all the way, and that safety has got to now pick up the slack that this cornerback couldn't pick up. So watch this, Chuck. We going to move the safety. Let's go.
He in the wrong defense.
Oh, hence, we did what we needed to do with the RB. So I ended up turning it over on downs. But let's get it. Let's get. I like doing this shit, man.
Bro, man, come on, dog.
He got me. He burnt me.
I ain't got the trick.
He burned me.
Here, let's get.
So let's get back to it.
We getting in the end zone for halftime.
So chat, same thing. He kept running the same defenses, right? So I kept playing with shit and playing with shit. Watch this. All right, so let's play with something. Chat. Again. What I just tell y'all. What did I just tell y'all? He come out here. A lot of these motherfuckers are gonna do this when you play them. He come out here in the same defense again. But see, this time I had a guy with some speed to him that I knew was gonna cut the top off the backfield. Safety's they're too far out, right? You got your linebackers gonna essentially play underneath or gonna cover him, but not all the time will these linebackers keep up with certain receivers or certain tight ends. Just watch, because now, since this safety is now reading down here, which he's lined up over this cornerback, the play that I ran, which was move RB out and then run a streak, is going to move their safety to the right-hand side. Watch what I tell you.
Man, he bluffing, Chet. He bluffing. Tutty, I don't play that shit, nigga.
So what happened? Chat, what happened? I just told y'all. It essentially, peep the play. So when you see it set up like this, to him, I'm running a vert. I'm finna run a vert, right? To him. Which essentially he could be right, or he could be wrong, right? So I sent him on a streak knowing that RB, because that's where that safety's reading, meaning that when that safety lines over that motherfucking corner, right? He's always gonna eye that receiver, meaning that he's gonna help that cornerback regardless of the situation, right? Which hints to me that nigga.
He bluffing, but he bluffing, Chet. He bluffing.
Yeah. You wasn't all the way in, man.
Tutty, I don't play that shit, nigga.
Like, come on, bro. Easy
It's all
work.
about the player, nigga. It ain't about the fucking team. Let's fucking go. Fuck going on with these niggas? What the fuck? Fuck, nigga. On his top, god damn it.
Let me check my audio.
Shit. Chat, who the fuck they think they playing? Who they think they playing? I'm the king of this shit. Come on now. Weak ass niggas running to get these goddamn good ass teams and shit. Come on now. Fuck out of here, nigga.
All right, chat. So I was just showing you, right? And we're gonna get to a lot of this shit. We ain't gonna keep bullshitting around.
You think he playing about his money?
All right.
Watch this pick he finna throw. Come here, bitch. Sit down.
Wow.
That shit covered.
All right, chat. So back to defense right quick.
That, bro.
Back to defense right quick. It depends on, like I said, all how they set up. You can either have the correct coverage that you already picked, or all in all, you can already have the play that you need to already be in your audibles. So I always remember that type of setup, because some people will come out of a perfect position of the offense and put them in a basic formation, which allow you to audible to a cover 1, cover 2 man, or a zone play, cover 3, cover 4 type deal. Hey, pretty much allow you to adjust within the audibles and not your playbook. So let's peep game, because what right now I already knew off the ripper, you got a receiver, you got a trio set, right? So you got 2 receivers lined up behind 1 receiver, and then that lets me know that, hey, it's a possible trick play coming, or it's a, it's not gonna be like a straight vert or nothing like that. Which is going to ultimately lead me to either doing cover 3 or some type of zone shit, because we know for a fact that one of these receivers either going to bump out left or just do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I take my advantage. So let's go. So right there, you see me switch my defense. And when I tell my cornerbacks or even my linebackers and them, I select outside, because to me lets me know that, hey, one of these niggas is gonna run a post to the left because of how the setup is. You know what I'm saying?
Outside. So we're gonna play outside. What I want. Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
All right.
Come. What I want. Come here.
So post to the left was your boy over here. He went left. He went left on me, right? Watch the trick. He ran all the way left, and this nigga ran right, which essentially, if I had ran man, he could have got me right here. But by the time he threw that ball, my safety was going to already be coming down for that. But see, this is why I switched to cover 3 zone, because if you don't have the defense, pay attention. If you do not have the defense, chat, to play man, do not play man. Always pick a play that allows the defense to help each other. That's just what it is, bro. And essentially, he was waiting for him to break out anyway, because he thought I was in man. Had I been in man, shout out to A. Kobe, you know what I'm saying? He would have got me. Cause my boy Kobe, he run shit like this good. So if he see you in a man setup, the nigga that he throwing to right now, 9 times out of 10 will be wide open by the time he get to the Duke symbol. And then you got to rely on your safety to make a play. You feel me? But all in all, good defense.
Come here.
Good defense.
Come here. Oh, nigga.
So let's get to the setup. Back to the same shit, chat. He went back to the trio. So what this tells me, right? Where's my safeties? Where's my safeties at? Right? We got one covering underneath and one covering under the top. So what I do? What did I switch to, chat? What did I switch to?
Come here. Come here.
He ain't had no choice but to run it, because that shit was gonna be covered. If y'all look, I switched back to cover 3 sky, bro. Right back to it, because you went in the same setup. So, he was going to run it thinking he was going to get off. Nah, nigga, we on that shit, nigga.
We on you.
It's what the fuck I do.
Let's go, y'all.
If you new in here, hit the subscribe button, bro. Yeah, he punted that bitch. Yes, sir. All right, let's go.
What the hell you doing?
All right. So right back to it. Right back to it. We he in the same setup with them safeties, right? Too far apart, right? So same setup. Basically, with this, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little game. When you playing motherfuckers like this that play with these high ranked teams, they about the easiest motherfuckers to play. Why you say that? Keeping it real game and T Money. Why you say that shit? Because they rely heavily on their defense to do it they self. They feel like they can line up in a certain set and that defense because of the overalls and shit like that, or just do it they self. So then they lack on playing defense. Niggas really hate. I love playing defense. Niggas really hate playing that shit, bro, because it's easy to get up here and throw the goddamn ball to a receiver or run it with the QB, but it ain't easy picking a motherfucking disguise for a defense. You know what I'm saying? Or a disguise to show the offense on defense. I love doing that shit, man, because I'll run in something and I switch out of it right quick, knowing, have the time exactly what y'all gonna do. And whether y'all get it off, y'all get it off. But, I'm taking my guess, to the best of my abilities, you feel me? But watch. He in the same setup. Yeah, we'll go to Y.
Oh, we go.
So, chat, peep what I did with my quarterback, right? Peep what I did with my quarterback. Utilized, what did I do? This nigga thinking I'm finna run, right? I'm looking at Y the entire time because I'm knowing that this linebacker gotta cover A, right? So as I'm coming up, he thinking I'm finna take off running. I'm essentially not. I'm using my blockers. This is what I mean when I say use the blockers on the game. Watch this. So protect.
We go.
Essentially protect. Essentially protecting myself, chat.
See you. We'll see you. To the crib we go. Stop fucking playing with me.
Chat, it don't get no better than this. All right, let's get to the next play.
Who the fuck you think we doing?
All right. Essentially, if I'm looking at this backfield, I see another safety too far to the left over here. So what we want to do, chat, is put that safety to work, right? But essentially, if we think about it, we ain't got to put that safety to work because this motherfucker to my right-hand side is too far to the right. So if I let B play out and I just be patient and wait, that could potentially be a tutty.
What we do it for?
We'll take that. But being me, you know what I'm saying? Who that? T-Money, who you is? Mr. Back Shoulder himself. Hey, so, chat, I'm going to give y'all a game. I wasn't going to give y'all this game, but since I fuck with y'all, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all this game. Right. All right. So, I want you to peep to my left-hand side. Right. Any other regular player would have waited for me to play out. If it wasn't there, then, hey, they either throw it away, they run it, or they going to go underneath. But knowing me and playing the game, it's a back shoulder waiting on me. I seen it. All right, so once I seen them clear out, right, my dude right here, the cornerback is overrunning his route. I do this shit all the time. If you watch me play the game, if you around here, if you played me, I do this a lot. I do this against y'all. But a lot of this shit that's gonna help y'all deliver these balls how they need to be delivered is you stepping up in the pocket behind your offensive lineman. because that's going to give that quarterback great leverage to deliver a back shoulder pass versus you throwing a lob and or just overthrowing the ball because you think you got the position shit turned on where you can direct the ball. And a lot of times you being so far back, you overthrow it. But two, if I'd have came or stayed back here with this QB, which will allow this motherfucking defensive end right here that's back here on the ground that my offensive lineman had done a great job blocking, it would essentially gave him leverage to sack me. And that's what my boy that played with Alabama didn't understand. So back shoulder, I seen it. I'm sliding. He thinking I'm finna run. I'm not running. Whole time I'm looking at why, because why? It's a one-on-one situation. I'm finna trust my receiver over this receiver, but not only am I finna trust this receiver over that receiver, I'm finna back shoulder throw this bitch to where only he can get it. Come here. Come back. There you go.
We'll take that.
I do this shit all the time.
Bro, come on,
but all in all, you got to catch the ball. Yeah.
I put that bitch on the monies, dog. On the monies.
Damn, you got to catch that. This is a one-on-one right here. And being greedy, essentially had me throw a fucking pick.
Try to fit it in.
Being fucking greedy. All right.
He finna throw one. He finna throw one. Go get him. He finna throw one.
All right, let's get to it, Chad. Let's get to it.
Seen that shit too.
Good defensive drive. We ultimately end up coming out of this drive with a win anyway, because this motherfucker right here, he wants to run all over the place. And that's another thing EA gonna have to change too, is that being able to run back to your quarterback shit like you gonna really get that bitch off. No, sir. All right, so back to defense, chat. What I love to do, this nigga kept going to the same setup all fucking game. He went back to the trio set, which I told y'all I'm always gonna do cover 3 sky on shit like this because it's gonna allow my players to help each other that's not, able to do one-on-ones by themselves.
You got hell no.
But that's good D, bro. Ain't nothing I can do about that, chat. Ain't nothing I can do about that, bro. Nothing. So now we in this false ass vert.
Yes.
Yeah, and they got his ass. Thank you. But look, chat, and it's false ass vert. What do you mean, T-Money, when you say false vert? What are you talking about? These niggas line up like they gonna run all go straight down the field, and they switch it into what you just seen, which allowed me to switch to cover 3 sky. I don't always just use cover 3 sky, chat. I just go depending on what you choose. You feel me? And that cover 3 sky can be used to cover a lot of things, underneath shit, over the top shit. Like, it's a lot of shit, bro. You just got to know what you're doing. I'm giving y'all game when y'all play me. Y'all might can get me, but I'm unbeatable. I'm unbeatable. Let's get to it. Let's get to the next play. We ain't got time for that shit. All right, what is he in? What is he in? All right, we got another one. Pass play, right? Or false pass play. Got the tight end lined up way behind the offensive lineman, which let me know that, hey, that tight end is going out for a pass play, which he ain't got no choice at this point. It's 2nd and 26, right? So, T-Money, what we pick? Let's go to the sky, dog, because we're going to go ahead and lock that back down. Long as I know my top back here is secure, I don't give a fuck about none of that underneath shit. Let's get it. And then I'm going to send a little extra help out on coverage anyway, so yeah. We'll talk, yeah. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Come here. Eating it.
All right. All right, chat. Good defense. Good fucking defense, right? Same thing.
Let's go.
Now see, had his ass not ran 20 yards in the backfield, right? Thinking he under pressure, and that's what a lot of y'all do this. If you watching this shit, a lot of y'all do this. Stop bagging all the way up with your QB because you taking a potential great pass away from your QB. So when you bag up, right, look, watch when he come back. Right here, he should have stopped. But see, in his mind, he under pressure because my people running. You ain't under pressure, dog. So when he come back here, ultimately he should have stepped back up in the pocket. Number 4 would have been wide open, chat. Watch what I tell you. Number 4 on his team right there. If he steps up in that pocket and deliver that ball, that's a first down. Possible more gains. But him, he wants to run versus using your offensive lineman. So turnover on downs. Let's get to it. I'm not turnover now. He just had to punt it. So, and then me being greedy, chat. I trust me, y'all. But man, ain't wide open. I see everything. I just wanted to get a little bit more downfield. A could have potentially got, the yards that I was trying to get. So if it's something shorter that you see in the middle, it's not guarded. Take that shit because that's gonna push you downfield. That's gonna make him lose momentum as far as defense and shit like that. So right there, I could have hit A. You know what I'm saying? Through like a little spiral bullet in there, motherfucker, and could have led that tight end ultimately all the way to the middle of the field. But me being greedy.
Get in this end zone.
But chat, one of my favorite plays right here.
We seeking the end zone.
I want y'all to see something. Told y'all he keep spreading these safeties out, right? What I tell you, the safeties are too far apart. So T Money, what you about to do right here? I'm about to take my running back. Since we got 4 down linemen, we got 1 linebacker right here. I'm finna take my running back. I'm gonna run a distraction to my right hand side, right? Knowing that we got the safeties lined up over 2 cornerbacks because I'm in spread. So meaning that one of these motherfuckers is gonna get faked out on the exact play I ran earlier, but just in a different format. So if you look at X and you look at B, they got to run out first before they run a streak. So now it's not only gonna pull one of those corners, but one side of those safeties are also gonna pull with their corner and get pump faked, which is gonna leave me wide open. I see. Listen, that's what I tell you. I see this shit. So you'll hear me say, "Oh yeah," like I see it, right? So let's run it back. So watch
this end zone, y'all.
So when I picked the play, I knew what we was getting ready to do off the rip. As soon as I seen how he came out. So if you watch my running back right here, I'm getting yardage out of this either way it go, because he has nobody to cover this running back coming out the backfield because he has no intention that the running back is gonna come out of the backfield. You feel me? So watch this.
We're seeking the end zone now. Good way to spread them out. Good way to spread them motherfuckers out. Tutty.
So who bit? So chat, who bit?
Good way to.
Who bit? I told you. Once you listen to me, chat. Once you move these motherfuckers, somebody got to bite. Somebody got to cover. You feel me? So what? I'm gonna show you.
Good way to.
Right here. Since I sent this running back over here, right? Oh my God, bro. Chat, since I sent that running back over there, it moved not only this motherfucking linebacker right here, but it moved this safety to this running back because the safety sees, oh shit. Like, listen to me, chat.
Spread them up.
The safety see this and watch how the safety bite on the running back. This is why I tell y'all this shit is easy. Chat, watch the safety bite on the running back. Had I not Now, this would have been locked the fuck down had I not sent this running back out there. But I told you I use this running back as a distraction. Now, whether the distraction works, it can leave that distraction wide open, or it can pull you how I just pulled at safety. The goal at the end of the day is to move this safety, chat. He has no help back here whatsoever. Because that his man's is all the way left. Now I want y'all to peep on the left-hand side. Look how they covered this shit on the left-hand side versus the right-hand side. So had I left the running back in the pocket, both sides would have been covered identical. Because look, nobody got open to your left. But to your right, where I sent my running back at, motherfuckers got wide open. And that's the shit that I'm looking for. Notice me not leaving too far out of the pocket.
Spread them motherfuckers out.
Tutty. To give my quarterback leverage to throw the ball. Come on, bro. This shit easy. I just want y'all to see how that corner, how this safety back here, blew coverage. And then a lot of y'all be like, man, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck he blow coverage, bruh? Like, this is why, because certain offensive-minded people can move things out of the way. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's a good idea to send a signal to the defense saying that, hey, this is a pass. You can send those signals by, in your audible section. You send those signals and tell them, hey, pass, hey, play inside, hey, play outside. All of that shit plays a factor into playing defense. But see, this clown, he's a goddamn offensive player. He don't know that. But I do. So that's the only thing that matters. So sending this running back out here, ultimately, which could have been the same amount of coverage over here on my left-hand side, it could have been the same amount of coverage on the right-hand side. Which, if I really want to break it down, this a tight end that got that touchdown, y'all. This tight end is slower than these niggas on the left-hand side. So there's no way that this tight end got wide open and nobody to my left-hand side did, because these are the two speed receivers to my left-hand side, right? So I send my running back out for a distraction. And if you watch the safety could no longer cover the assignment, which would have been the tight end in the first place. He has to peep game and see where the fuck is this running back going that was never supposed to come out of the backfield anyway. So let's play it.
Good way to spread them out. Good way to spread them motherfuckers.
So see how the safety stopped? Because he looked straight at the running back, right? So which left my man to have two assignments. That's B and A. So one of these motherfuckers ain't gonna get guarded. And it ultimately was the slowest player on the field, or one of the slowest players on the field, the tight end. You see what I'm saying? So when I play y'all, don't think I'm just playing y'all and not having a strategy with this shit. I see everything from the back. I look from the safeties down to see exactly what I need to do. And that's why I told y'all, it's not the team that you play with. It's all about the player behind the sticks. Because what, T-Money? Because what, Keep It Real Gaming? The team don't make the player make the team. You dig what I'm saying? So, peep game. Boom, boom, boom. We did what we wanted to do. My assignment was complete. My distraction did its thing. Now all we got to do is sit back and wait for the tutty. And that's what we did. Notice my quarterback ain't running around. I ain't doing a bunch of crazy shit. I'm just waiting. And on his top, goddammit.
Teddy, stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Spread them hoes out. Oh. Chat, you gotta know what you're looking at, bro. That's why I told you it ain't never about who you play with. It's the player. It's you. It ain't the team, it's you. The team can create the player. But the player can create the team. Yeah, like I did that. Sit down, bitch.
Ah,
Hey
boy, I
man,
told y'all subscribe if you new around this motherfucker, man, because when we live gaming and we really be getting it down on this channel, bro. Hey man, I be live, I be lit, man. And if you want knowledge on how to break down different coverages, what offensive playbooks to use and shit like that, or how to use them, how to send certain people on certain shit, this is the place you need to be. You definitely need to hit that subscribe button and definitely hit that like button, man. You definitely gonna want to get this info around this motherfucker, because hey, at the end of the day, we always about putting it on the motherfucker top. At the end of the day, this is why I be beating these other motherfuckers that I once couldn't beat before. And like I say, shout out to the gaming community. A lot of y'all in here. Jalen, goddamn, we got Goodwin. We got all of them in here. We got motherfucking Shooter. We got A Kobe. We got Mello. We got Arc 2020. We got a newfound member that think he can play Madden. PPP. Shout out PPP. Uh, it's a big gaming community, man. We got it. Everybody's in this gaming community. And you think you can bang with these people. We got Quay East. You think you can bang with these boys. I'm telling you right now, do not come in this motherfucker thinking that you just gonna play with motherfuckers. You feel me? Shout out Candy Girl, part of the gaming community. Y'all do not want that smoke with now one of us, because I'm telling you, we all play against each other. We all do have tournaments and shit like that. So if you want to be around, stick around and join, because when College 26 come out, as we done College 25 last year when it come out, we will take over the entire algorithm. It will be people frustrated because they can't beat us. So go ahead and get up on your game while you can, bro, because it may look like I'm easy to beat. I had a lot of people get up here and think that. I done a live on Madden the other day as well. I ended up beating the dude 84-8, and then we did it live on College about 2 or 3 days ago. And my boy that's now new subscribing, a part of the gaming community as well, a good one. Shout out Goodwin. I whooped him 100 points to I think he scored about 14 on me. But yeah, man, it's all on the lives, man. That's why I tell y'all, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, y'all hit that like button, because if you think you really can play, you're gonna have to show me. You feel me? And if you feel like you like that, we don't like to just do one game, things around here where I whooped your ass already. And nah, you always gonna be able to get your face back. We run a series. Now, if you start to get your ass whooped during the series, then we just label you as you can't play. You know what I'm saying? You ain't beat such and such yet. You ain't on such and such level. So yeah. But other than that, we known for the slogan, put it on its top, goddamn it, around here. So like I say, man, you want to be a part of this community, man. Y'all make sure that y'all hop in. I do want y'all to also go and get College 26. I want y'all, matter of fact, if you can get the bundle, get the bundle. I want everybody around when that shit drop. Shout out Paul Battle. He said, I've been out of Madden for a while. Only game competitive I got like that is 2K25. Razzling, their servers are horrible though. Yeah. But see, y'all got to get to college. That's what we on now. You feel me? Because a lot of y'all ain't gonna have the Cameron Wards. A lot of y'all ain't gonna have the Shador Sanders. A lot of y'all ain't gonna have the Travis Hunters of the world, the Ashton Genties of the world. You got to figure out who the fuck you finna play with. You did what I'm saying? You ain't got Jackson Dart to throw it no more. Matter of fact, I need to do a live on him. But you know what I'm saying? We even done a live the other day where we had a question in a poll in the chat. Would Miami do better without Cam Ward as that QB? But we played with the 74 overall QB, and I don't even think we lost, but one game? I think our record was like 4-1 or some shit. And then that's the same live that I put that 100 points up on my boy Rocky. That's his name, Rocky. We put that shit on my boy Rocky. Shout out Rocky, man. Big supporter of the channel. But yeah, man, shit. Hey, Candy Girl a big supporter too. You know what I'm saying? She be everywhere. But nah, man, I want y'all to go ahead and get everything you want to get. If you feel like I'm worth the subscribe, I should be worth the subscribe. God damn it! Come on now, I'm telling y'all, because it's gonna get live over here. You're gonna learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know how to whoop nobody, I'll teach you. I promise you that, because it's more simple than it looks. You do have the times where EA gonna be on his shit where everything might be against you because you winning a little too much under my strategy, but we always overcome that. We like I said, we took Duke, we whooped Alabama in this live. We beat Rice was like a tough game too. Anytime I play an opponent with a low rate team, I already know what time it is. He knows how to play. We end up beating Oklahoma, which is a 90 overall. Duke is an 84. So yeah, man, we take these low ranked motherfuckers and beat y'all motherfucking head in. But other than that, man, that's all, man. We came back on, bro.
I do it and who I do it for. On this motherfucking tizop. Told you I'm.
So ultimately, he went up 21 on me. I'm gonna speed through this. Big Type, what's happening, baby? Hey, happy Father's Day to you, family. Yes, Lord.
Told you I'm like that. I'm the king around this bitch.
Oh, this hold on. So chat, he got me. I got caught in coverage right here, right? I seen the setup, right? And me knowing better, knowing what he was in, I'm hyping the moment from the sack. This automatically should have been a Tampa 2. Why Tampa 2? T-Money gonna show you why I said this should have been Tampa 2. Hold on. Right? And that's what I meant to really click on, but you know, being hyped in the moment. Tampa 2 takes this back end off of, you know, him potentially scoring. But give me a second, Joe. My bad. Chad had to take a phone call. My bad. But all in all, this should have been Tampa 2. I seen it, but in hype of the moment, I just heard him just click some shit. But I should have never clicked cover 3 buzz press, because that moves that safety out of position to cover anything downfield. And I figured he was going downfield because common sense, T-Money. It's 2nd and 21. Why wouldn't he go downfield? You know what I'm saying? So you'll see me choose cover 3 buzz press. And ultimately he gets the tutty. Because if you watch the safety just moves out of the way. Because he had no intention of, right here on cover 3 buzz press. This shows you too, you know what I'm saying? He had no intention on, that safety had no intention on moving back to help with the deep. My man was too far to the right to run all the way over here by that time. But had I had stayed in Tampa, he probably would have threw a pick. Oh, this hold on. He about to throw a pick. Yep, it's a setup, chat. I told you. Oh my God, but all in all, good recovery defense. Like, I'm not mad at that. Like, you feel me? I'm not mad at that. But see, that shit don't get me down. You feel me? Next play. It's always the next play. Or pick. Yep, it's a setup, chat. I told you. Oh my God, he called how? But I also was trying to set that nigga up too. I was trying to see if he would do it, and to see how fast Burke could get over there. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I did set that shit up. But I knew that I should have chose Tampa, but I was trying to bait the motherfucker, and I didn't go my way. So Oh my fucking god, dog! Swear it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, big tight stupid. This Mike from Michigan, goddamn it. That motherfucking stupid. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, that motherfucking money talks. Remember me? It's Mike from Michigan, goddamn it. Bro, is y'all fucking serious right now? Did y'all see that bull? I set it up. The damn safety ain't do his job, dog. Like, he put it on my top, chat. But that's cool. I told y'all ain't never the team. It's the player. It's you. And I'm finna show y'all. Yeah, I like how we had that set up last time. Let's get it, goddamn. I love this. Back on this motherfucking Tizop. Do you feel me? It's Tizopper. It's Tizopper. Whole ass niggas. Give me. Watch this. Come on, nigga. Hurry up and pick a play. Hey, it's big Tizopper around this bitch. Yeah. Ain't letting goddamn what's the name pick it. This is a tutty. Off the ripper. He got too many people spread it. We go. Come back. I always told y'all, chat, what I tell you. When you see something, hey, don't ever. And that's another thing, chat. If you like me, get risky. Because a lot of you niggas ain't risky. You feel me? But now, all in all, whenever you see something, you always go back to it. I knew why we'll get open in a scene. So I let that bitch fly right there. But you got to know when to throw those balls. They got to be on time, chat. If not, it's going to be a breakup or a pick. Always throw that ball right before the break pass. If you see it, if you see the setup, I'm just giving y'all a game. I hope that y'all are taking this shit in. I hope that y'all are appreciating me for this. But if you see it, always throw the ball before the break pass. If you know that's not a corner that's like that like he'll fuck around and bump, and then like you'll throw a pick. If I see my man's about to eclipse past him, I'ma always throw it right before he go past him, because you've seen it in the earlier live. If you throw the ball when he's past the man and look like he got him beat, man gonna undercut it and it's gonna be a turnover. Hey, don't see something. But notice the ball come right out of my hand and I put it on the money right there in the spot before he even passed it. Hey, don't ever, when you playing this game, listen to me, and you see something in the backfield, don't ever allow a play to draw your player safety closer to help that corner out. That's what I could do right here, right? Watch this. I got RB Harvey to my right. I can put him on a straight street. And I can have A come over Y. Watch how they follow. Somebody gonna be wide open. And that's another thing, chat. I thought I could do a back shoulder pass on a corner that's like that. Fuck out of here, bro. Good defense. But all in all, good defense. It happens. Okay. We had to put the defense on him right here. All right, chat. Here go the setup right here. All right. Pretty much he got down the field. He thought he was just gonna keep running the ball and all that extra shit. And we ended up strapping shit down. In moments like this, bruh, you know, people they playing for field goal positioning and trying to run the clock out. So we ultimately ended up calling some underneath coverages and shit like that. I think we went with the cover one hole, as you can see. Because right now at this point, and it's fourth quarter, I always remember in the EA Sports game, I'm gonna for what you playing, whether it's Madden, whether it's NCAA 25, 26. Always remember fourth quarter, a lot of bullshit happened. A lot of runs open up for no reason. And I guess it's just because what they put in the game. Especially if a team is up to solidify that win for that team. So what you want to do is always play something underneath in this game. A lot of people don't think of it that way. They think it's, man, it's you know what I'm saying? It's just we getting our ass whipped. No. It's a real thing. This shit happens every fourth quarter. If the other team is up, just know you're gonna have motherfuckers running the ball on you that ain't like that. Like I'm talking about getting like 5 to 6 yards. Like, let me know if this happened to y'all. If y'all play like in the fourth quarter, motherfuckers just be getting off. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a team that's normally up. No excuses for me. I just like to go ahead and play underneath, get certain shit going, and then you know what I'm saying. Eventually, you either get a couple stops, the momentum will die out around third down, depending on how close the third down is. And you should have an opportunity to get that ball back. But let's play it. This is Mike from Michigan. They got them big type, boy. So stupid ass nigga, chat. He could have ran, and that's why I didn't even. If you notice, I didn't move my dude T Money. Why you ain't move this linebacker right here? Because he's a runner and he's gonna want to run. I seen the setup. I left it there for a distraction to make it look like that man was on a QB sneak read, right? Nah. So I just left him there. And ultimately he ran out to the roll out to the right and he threw an interception. You just gotta know who you playing. You don't want to win, chat. Let's go. We gotta get down this field fast, chat, fast. Let's see what we can do. All right, so I'm the most dangerous motherfucker in clutch moments. You gonna see me break this nigga's whole defense down. Watch. You better watch. So I learn how to be patient in situations like this. Come here, X. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I rolled out. I took my time. Somebody always going to come back first, right? I'm always going to look for the receiver that's got the cornerback going the farthest away from him. X, at this point in time, cornerback was overrunning his route. So if you pause it, X turned around and the cornerback at the top end behind X, he had overran him, like way overran him. I could have got B2, but the throw to B, being that I'm right there in front of him, kind of would have been awkward. And he would have ended up kind of like throwing the shit over the receiver's head and ultimately ended up in a pick. So I was looking at X the entire time. I seen a cornerback overrunning his route and shit. And then that's when I ultimately decided to go ahead and just give it to X. I seen it right before he started running back. Let's go. Hey, Kobe, this how I got your ass the last time we played. Remember that shit, nigga. Let's fucking go. All right, so Chad, it's just clutch moments right here. I'm reading the backfield. If I'm seeing anything that's awkward, I'm doing quick movements. If I can get right back to it, I'm going right back to it. Right now, I'm seeing quick movements, quick twitches. The backfield's looking off. We got linebackers out of position, so we're going to go with the closest thing, which is the run. So, T-Money, why did you pick the run right here? I just said it, and nobody pay attention. The linebacker all the way out of position, which means you ain't going to be able to gain. You ain't going to be able to get your feet together to get to where I'm at. Let's run it.
We gone. We gone.
With a little bit of skill play in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a lot that go into this shit. Hoe ass nigga. Right, let's get back to the play. Fuck all that chewing and shit. All right, back to it. I see something in the middle of the field right here where the ACC sign is at. I just want to see am I correct in this position? So when I in my clutch moment, you know, when I'm in go mode, you feel me? I see shit fast. So you can't slip up on D on me. I'm telling you. So what we do? What we do, I see the inside. I won't run some levels. Let's run some levels, right? I see it. Give me a second check. I see it, right? But I just want to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I want to run some levels. So meaning that, hey, we got that safety lined up over that cornerback again. I know on the levels I can get off at least get a few yards to the first down. I know if I send this motherfucker on the street, chat, what did I tell y'all? We got to move that safety, right? So let's do it. And that's ultimately, I told you I think quick. Once I move the players out of position that need to be moved, I make my decision. You feel me? So this is when I run. So this wasn't moving the safety to make a throw. I was moving these niggas to take off. But being my QB slow now, that been Cam Ward, goddamn. We at the 20 already.
That nigga slow as a bitch.
Oh. So, chat, I want y'all to see something, right? I think some bullshit happened, and it did. I ended up throwing a pick right here, right? But I want y'all to see something. Right? I threw a pick, but chat, it should have been a touchdown. This is on me. What the hell is this? Hold on, y'all. Okay, all right. So I threw a pick, but watch this. What did I tell you?
Oh,
this nigga.
Oh my God, is this nigga stupid?
But do you see this? I want y'all to see this straight shot to the end zone. But being that his defense is athletic, being that it's clutch time, I didn't necessarily take the proper steps. I did not necessarily wait how I was supposed to clear the touchdown. I knew that this linebacker on my left-hand side of the screen was going to come over at least midway. But me seeing it in excitement, chat, and this is when it's real game, real game time. I'm seeing touchdown because I know this safety ain't with the shit. You feel me? So let's get it.
Stupid, bro. Chat, is he stupid?
Right there. Now, my timing was off. Why? Because I could let this ball go at two different times. Right on the goddamn takeoff, or give it a few more seconds and put the ball in the end zone and let my mans go get it. I decided, my dumb ass decided to wait to what I said was midfield.
Is he stupid?
So linebacker moved to where I said he was going to move to. I should let that ball go there and chat. Right when I say, all right, right here, motherfucker, midway, because it's the game. Real life, motherfucker ain't getting over there that fast. But the game, this motherfucker was going to get right there, and I decided to wait. And for one, not only decided to wait, the quarterback put the ball in the wrong spot. I targeted my analog stick over to the left-hand side, so I don't know what the fuck that was, but it cost me. Chad, it cost me. You feel me? I could have waited right here. I could have waited for my receiver to get right here and run a little bit more, and that was a tutty, as I do normally. But it being, the time of the game is being, goddamn it, I'm in excitement. So, yeah, chat, yeah. Oh my fucking god, bro, that shit. If that ain't some EA shit from your ass, bro, get it out of here. That's a bet, dog. That's a bet. This don't happen often. Y'all know this. But when you play the defense that I'll play, we gets it right back. Bitch ass, sit down, bitch. Knowing that he ain't got he trying to run timeout, so I'm noticing on a few blitzes, never send an LB dog. Always send something to where at least one linebacker, one offensive lineman can go to outside and one come in and cover the position, because 9 times out of 10, it's going to lead to them stopping the run. All right. We'll get in that motherfucker, we get this ball back. If I ain't getting there this time, we will get in that motherfucker, we get this ball back. All right. So we know what's happening here. I think I did cover one. If I'm mistaken, I might have did Sky. Yeah, I done Sky right here. Because I seen the setup. He was gonna want to do something close to underneath, like a slantish type deal. Because, like I say, they all play the same at the end of the day, especially if you're a big time college 25 player, Madden player. First thing you want to look for to seal the deal is some type of slant route. But being me, because had I not, and I knew he was gonna run it, had I not took my motherfucking lineman and put it right there, that running back, that could have potentially been the game winner. In the middle right here, he's a runner, so he's not just gonna often throw anything. So this is why I chose the coverage I chose as well. Let's go. He gonna punt it. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, chat. We got to go in there this time. We ain't got no choice. And I felt bad for the dude. I said, damn, in the line. I said, damn, bro, it's right there. He could have threw that bitch earlier to the other dude. Overall, good game, though. Good first game for me. I just got on. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get it. So clutch run, what we see. Or not? Clutch run, what we see. Let's move to safety. Let's get it. Let's go. We good. We good. Because I'm seeing something, chat. When I say let's move to safety. T-Money, what you mean move to safety? You finna see. I got my boy on the floor route and Y right here. That's essentially gonna move the safety for me. You know what I'm saying? Once we move that safety, we in business. T-Money, why you say we in business after we move to safety? Well, he got after Y run past the cornerback for not holding his coverage up. The goddamn safety has to do the cornerback's job, which is at least act like he gonna cover him all the way, and then he gotta pick up his assignment, which by that time is going past him. That nigga is so chat. See, look, now listen. This is a prime example, but only look, listen. All right, when you see something, right? What I tell you, hey man, when you see something, go right back to it. He didn't see it, but I seen it. So watch what I do. That nigga is what? Chat. Did y'all see that shit? No. I seen it. He better switch his defense. So normally people will see it and switch their defense. This motherfucker didn't switch his defense, so we went right back to the same shit. Teddy, I told you. Yeah, and see, the safety did exactly what it done the last time, was fake like it was going to help, and ultimately took the Y route. Went right to the Y and didn't need to. So what I do, I step up in the pocket, give my quarterback the best ability to throw it right in front of the QB, right in front of the receiver, because if I had kept bagging up and threw it, it would have gave that safety, the way the ball would have came out, would have gave that safety time to catch his ground and regain himself and pick the ball off. But other than that, I stepped up in the pocket. Teddy, boom. You ain't nothing you can do. Told you. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Boom, boom. Let's go, goddammit. And then, ultimately right here, we went ahead and sealed the deal. Slight shit. Clear out. Let's move that linebacker. The tight end going out for an out route. We're going to move these two right here, and then we're just going to run it in. I was going to run it the entire time. That's game. That's game. We came all the way back, bro. We came all the way the fuck back, bro. Stop playing with me. Oh. Fuck. All right, so him being greedy, you know me. I just went with the defenses I thought would best fit this situation. And ultimately, he was going to fuck up anyway. I need cover one. I don't need, I'm going to stay locked. If he get it, he get it. I don't give a fuck. So lock is another good position too. It's a good defensive position. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. Over the top. Pass. Still on here?
Mic on.
That's a pick. That's a pick. That'll be game. That'll be game. That'll be game. Oh my God.
Happy Father's Day.
God damn. Come on, bro.
No.
Come on, bro. All right. Thank y'all.
Well, hit record it. Step on. Let's see if I can get it.
Damn.
It was too hard.
Damn, that's a lot of shit. Hey, my bad, y'all. My damn kids and them just come in with some Father's Day gifts for me.
No.
Oh, okay.
Can I get my toy?
No, get in here.
Just shot some confetti up in here, chat.
I couldn't use confetti.
Yeah.
It was hard. I twisted.
It was.
Hard.
I appreciate this, y'all. Got some money. Got a little bottle of what's
Superman
this?
cup.
Got a Superman cup. I appreciate y'all.
This is the comment opening.
Oh, okay. Wow. My bad, Chad. They didn't walk in with some Father's Day gift on me, man. I appreciate this.
The card. Hold on. Let Daddy open his stuff first.
Oh yeah. Y'all done got me that Superman. Y'all know I love Superman.
It's another motherfucker.
There's some stickers too.
Got some money. Look at that money. What y'all got me? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Give me a hug. Love y'all. Yeah. I love you. Goddamn, boy, you gonna choke me. Hold on. That made my day right there. Appreciate it. Man. Chad, hold on, Chad. I'm opening these gifts. Hold on, baby. Y'all hit me with.
That one's Ashton's.
Today is every day. I hope you know how much you mean to me and how loved you are. Oh, I appreciate y'all.
Look at the front.
It's a happy birthday day to a dad who taught me.
Happy birthday.
Oh shit, my bad. Happy Father's Day to a dad who taught me the importance of family love.
They literally
man.
picked out their own.
I appreciate that. Hold up, let me see. This yours?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
mine.
let me see it.
Read the front first. Or do you want to
Okay,
read it?
I got it. Dad, thanks for all you've done through the years, for showing us what it means to be a good man and who loves his family, a man who keeps his faith, a man who does right by his friends. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Let me see. You are more than a blessing. You are an example of how one ordinary life can be extraordinary with love and respect this Father's Day. Ah, them my baby. Love y'all. Yes, sir.
Oh, I got you something else.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
Let me
I'm gonna get y'all toys. Hold on.
yeah, my kids that came here with some Father's Day gifts, y'all. Damn, it's confetti everywhere in here.
One of them got
Hold on.
stuck up there.
Yeah, let Daddy finish his live.
Now look, one of them floating up there from something.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, baby. Let me finish this. All right, y'all. But all in all, man, hey, my kids came in here and blessed me for Father's Day. I appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, that just made my day right there. Ooh wee. All right. So like I say, man, chat. All in all, serious right now. You gotta know what defenses you're gonna use on them and shit like that. I just went on ahead and finished him off right here. I know what he wanted to do. All right, let's see.
What do you want?
It should have been a pick 3 or 4 more damn times for real.
Game signal, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. But all in all, chat, this is the end of the game right here. Just, playing man right here. Cover one hole.
I can't watch him.
Cover one hole.
Get him. Just go get him. Go get him. Go get him. That's game. That's game. I told y'all. God damn it.
Playing with
y'all.
me, chat.
Hey, stop playing with me, bruh.
But all in all, chat, that's how you come back and beat a motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah, I just want to stop through and show y'all, you know what I'm saying, the importance of knowing what coverages to use, knowing what people to look at, what to look for on offense and defense. But look, happy motherfucking Father's Day to all the fathers above and beyond that motherfucker, you feel me? Hope everybody have a great day. I just stopped through for a little bit just to show y'all that this shit more easier than people think it is, you feel me? So yeah, all in all, we end up whooping this dude's ass and everybody else that we end up playing on this live. But hey, look, hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the like button as well, share the content, share the live. Step back through here, man, because we will be having live game content on this channel as well. But definitely stop back through here and fucks with your boy. But y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keeping it real gaming, gonna always keep it real entertaining around this motherfucker. You feel me? But y'all know my slogan, man. Come on, man. Peace out.
Oh yeah, let's get to it.